Oh, I hope this doesn't hurt you too much, buddy. Here we go. Woohoo! Howdy, folks, and welcome back to ARK Adventures on the center map on the PlayPal server. And there is my T-Rex in the back. I'm slowly but surely gathering the resources, the stone, the wood, the thatch, to finish out this place. I decided what I'm going to do is slope the back up high enough with the idea that I'm going to eventually be putting an industrial forge over here, I guess. And I think that's tall enough for the forge, if memory serves. I think we're going to be in good shape. This, I think, can be picked up. No, it can't be picked up, so never mind. Couldn't move it anyway. And then I went ahead and extended out here because I tried to do something a little different that I've never done before, which is laying stone over stone. Now, what's really interesting is if you've got a set of foundations that are higher than another set of foundations, if you lay the lower foundations first and then try to snap the higher foundations to, the new pieces to the higher foundation that's already there, it works. And it lays over like this. So look at this. The corner of the house, the corner of the base, is adjacent to this patio, I guess you'd call it, which is going to have the greenhouse. And I've got most of the greenhouse up here too. So I think what we want to do this episode is finish all of this construction. So I'm going to do a lot more gathering off camera. I'm not going to bore you guys with all that. And that's really boring stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and craft all of these pieces, put these pieces in place, and I'm also going to finish up this greenhouse. I'm just going to make it very basic, just a roof. I tested that it actually does give you greenhouse effect in here, and it does work. At least the crop plots seem to work. And I've got the irrigation here already. So I'll finish that. I'll put down the crop plots. I start my planting. I already started making some jerky back here. I just realized there's this great section here. Got nothing in here. I'm going to figure out what to put in there. Got jerky being made back here in the preserving bin. So I've got a little bit of that going for some kibble. And so let's finish all the construction, and then let's just, see what happens. I mean, it might be a case of, maybe we go place another couple of gates in some really cool places or on the center, because there's so much of this map I have not found and explored. There's caves. All the artifacts that you can get in the different caves on the island map are here. I just don't know where they are. And there aren't a lot of good resources online. I did a little bit of looking for that, and people will reference things like this, the center area where our base is. There's caverns in here, apparently, that have, I don't know if they have artifacts, but they're the equivalent of caves. I don't know where they are. So we're going to have a lot of things to explore, folks. So this is definitely not a map that's going to be boring anytime soon. There's just so much to it that we haven't seen. Look out there. It's a whole big wide world. And I did find out, by the way, officially, that the center is bigger than the island. I thought it might have been smaller. It's actually like twice the size, I guess, of the island. So anyway, folks, I'm going to go gather more resources, and I'll be back. We're heading out for some resources with our resource train. Come on, toadies, beavers, all following each other. All right, we are back. Got even more metal cooking up here. We went out and grabbed even more with Yankee, and I think we have completed what we were trying to do here. We have windows up here up top. We have this nice slope. I think we can fit an industrial forge over here, I hope. Hi, buddy. How you doing, Sluggo? Do a little dance. Do a little dance. Oh, sorry. So what I've done is, you saw how I connected this here. Got to ramp up to the roof. This will be my bird landing. Currently, it's where my beds are as well, but it'll be my bird landing. And I kind of like this little ramp too. Woohoo! Go for a ride. Actually, that might be a really fun thing to do with where is he? What is wrong with you, Buck? Oh, Buck's trying to follow Tooth and is stuck on Bessie. Hey, way to go, Bessie. Block your cousin. All right. With Wrecker, in fact. Okay, we got to try it. It's going to hurt Wrecker. Poor Wrecker. Oh. The resource train. They're all following Wrecker. All right. Okay, guys. Okay, Dawn, you got to get out of the way. This is now a sports ramp, Dawn. Okay. Oh, don't let me fall. Okay. Okay, Wrecker. Let's line it up. Let's line up the roll. Get on the ramp. Oh, turn, Wrecker, turn. Okay. Oh, I hope this doesn't hurt you too much, buddy. Here we go. Woohoo! Actually, it didn't hurt at all. Nice. That's fun. Anyway, back to the discussion of what I've done with the base so far. Are you within range? I always try to make sure they're in range of the trough when I get off them, just so they don't starve to death if I don't get back to them soon. So I have a ramp up there from the outside as well as the inside. I got mini doors. And what I'm thinking about doing here, I figured out a place, there's something to use this section for. I talked about this being a section I needed to find a use for, and that's going to be the vaults. I'm going to put a vault, and notice how I changed these walls to all windows. I'm going to put one vault here. I can make one right now. And I can access it through here. If I put it right up against this window, I should be able to access it just fine. Eventually, this forge is going to go away, so I'll be able to access another one over here. And eventually, I think I could still access one in the middle, but I don't think it'll fit 3 across. But anyway, let's turn this fabricator on and make one vault is all I have the materials now to make, I believe. All right, I just turned it off. Yeah, okay, that's great. That's what happens when you're distracted, when you see something on your screen and your other screen, and you turn and look at it, and then you come back and you don't know what you're looking at. Okay. So we're going to need another almost 300 metal, and I think we might have it in here. Yeah, pretty darn close. Maybe not quite 300, but we're pretty close to it. So we've got one vault. I'm going to leave that actually running just to conserve gas for now. Sorry about the noise. But we need to place a vault here. So let's see if I can do this in any sort of... Okay, really down at the ground. Up like that. There we go. That might work. Okay. Get us straight. See how I say I can only fit 2 anyway. I can only fit 2 vaults anyway. These things are so big. Remember, this is vanilla as with regard to structures. So there's no modded vaults. That's one thing I like about the mods is they have great alternatives for vaults. You can do wall vaults. You can do wall cab. Uh-oh. I can't get close. No. If I can't get close enough, I may not be able to access this thing. That's... Oh boy, I almost don't want to take the risk. You know? I almost want to turn and put it this way because it looked like it didn't have a problem placing it on its side, like there was no collision on its side. Could be wrong, but it looked like there was no... Whoa, yeah, that one's inside me. Okay, that one's inside me. There we go. That one's inside me. There we go. Perfect. All right. Line this up again. Line it up against this wall here. Use this just as our method of determining if it's straight. That's fairly straight. And now if I go all the way over here, it lets me touch the wall, I do believe. Okay. Could I fit another vault in here, though? I think I can, because I think it can extend a little bit over the edge, which will be fine. And I can access the vault from either side. So let's just place it. Ah! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I forgot in K mode you have to click twice. The first click I started to turn and run, and it actually spun it around, but it spun it around in such a place that it was no longer placeable. So, whew. Okay, 1 click, 2 clicks. There we go. We have a vault. Okay, from the outside it's fine. I can access it from this side to unload. Fine. Bring my downers up and unload. Can I access it from here? I can. So I probably could have accessed it from this way if it was turned the other direction too. And I can access from here, which is exactly what I wanted. Awesome. So now what we have to do is eventually build another one. But for now, let me turn that off. For now, I think this is going to be sufficient for our needs. I'm going to empty these storage cabinets and put the stuff over there. And then I think maybe with the extra metal, we might put up another gate and explore another area of the map. Or we might explore some caves. I think I want to go out and do a little bit of exploration of this area and see if what these caverns are that people are talking about that are on here that I don't know anything about. So let's do that. We are also going to set up our plant species X. We have the seeds. We now have the fertilizer. In fact, let's do that right now. I've got all the fertilizer. I've just been sticking it in here as I've been making it in the compost bin. I don't have anything to create poop, and I don't have a dung beetle yet, but I've been just collecting poop as it's being dropped by my animals and putting it in there, so that'll work. Plant species X over here. And yes. I have 6 of them, I believe. It should be enough fertilizer to get the things going. I'll just need to put more on later. All right. Get up here. Let's put in 1, 2 for now, I think. Yeah, it popped right up. 1, 2. Give me a seed. Sometimes they pop right up, and they display that they've got pop right up, and sometimes they don't. They're at the same stage. They're both seedlings. It's just this one decided to draw it for me, and this one didn't. But it still works. Not a problem. All right, coming over here. We'll repeat that process, right? Blop, blop, fizz, fizz. And plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Well, fizz. And these two, neither one of them decided to show, but they're still working. So we're in good shape. And then we have our last set. And remember that we're putting up these plant species X mainly to keep RGs from flying in, because they've done that a couple times. And it just creates a mess with the dinos having to fight the RGs. And I'd just rather not do it. Wow, I already put 2 up here, didn't I? Ooh, interesting. And I have 6 left. Ooh, I can put 3 in each one now. Woohoo! I had already put 2 up here. I forgot all about that. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to do this, and then we're going to grab our bird, one of our birds, probably our RG. Well, if we're going to explore caves, and I re-enabled the flight in caves on this server, just because it's a lot of fun, and I kind of want the fun. I love flying through caves, so I put that back on. So we should be able to fly in them, even if we couldn't. I mean, I don't know if we couldn't anyway. I don't know if the center is like the island and that the caves became unflyable unless you turn that option on, but turned it on anyway. So I'm going to get some supplies together, grab Eve, and we're going to try to find these caverns that everybody says are here on this center area. Okay, so I was out here hunting drops before I decided to go digging for caverns on our floating island, rock, whatever it is. And I found this. There was a drop right here, and when I went down to get it, I saw, oh, there's an interesting cave. I am over here, where you see the me pointer on the map, and it looks like I went in just a little bit and then came back out to show you guys the entrance. It looks like this might be the equivalent of one of the artifact caves for the center. And I say that because when we go in a little bit further here, duck right through here, we get snakes and scorpions, as you can see. In fact, let me gamma up just a little bit so you can see a little better. There we go, scorpions and spiders. Oh my, there's a spider. An arenio. And we come down here and we see even more. And then we've got a couple of paths we can go to the right or to the left. I haven't gone any further now, so I'm going to go to the right only because it's brighter. Got one of those giant mushrooms again. Looks like that loops. Oh, a drop. Oh, I have to kill some critters here. Oh, these guys are tougher, aren't they? That's right, everything is tough. Oh, did you see that? That's one of those new critters that I haven't tamed yet. Those like centipede or millipede guys. Is there any place up here I can rest without landing near them? Can I rest on here? Yes. Awesome. Get back stamina because this guy, it looks like they're fighting each other over there. I'm going to let them fight each other actually and see who wins before I go for that blue drop. I think that's a blue drop, right? That's not an artifact container. Yeah, loot crate, blue loot crate. What's these guys? The trouble with these like centipede, millipede guys is their acid spit will basically destroy my armor. Like, I don't even give a chance, basically. My armor's going to be destroyed as soon as I go swinging, as soon as I get hit by the stuff. So I have to get in and out as fast as I can and not get hit by that acid spray. That is just deadly. I have to make sure I avoid that. This is going to be an interesting fight. I think what I'll do is I'll make a few passes on these guys with full stamina. Let's get the spider first. Oh, there we go. Killed it. Maybe even just lead those guys out if I can. Are they fighting each other? Almost looks like... Oh no, they're fighting a spider. Okay. An Arenio. Well, I'm going to keep this up and clear this area and be able to check that loot here in a second. Oh good, I'm leading them this way. In fact, I need to move because I think that spray, that acid spray, could even reach me up here. Alright, I'm going to try to clear this area out. Oh no. That thing's too close. That little guy is way too close. I wanted to try to sneak the drop, but I don't think I can do it. Let's see. I'm going to have to kill these guys, but I don't know how to do it. Ooh. They both sprayed acid as I went by. Fortunately, neither of them hit me. Whoops, whoops. Is that not where I was landing? No, that's not where I was landing. I guess. No, that's where I was landing. Come on. Let me land here. Thank you. Those guys just love that drop. Let's give them another swing. I don't know if I'm doing any real damage to them. What are their levels? That's only an 80. Going back here is 48. They're not that bad. There we go. Got one of them. They're the ones that scare me the most. I just don't want to lose my armor in one spray, you know? That's what really bugs me. That's what really scares me. That one eating the other one? Looks like it. It's an Arenio. Oh, there it is. Did I get it? Nope. I got the Arenios. But I leveled up my guy, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of melee damage to my guy. Well, there you saw it. Really wasn't worth it. Just a ramshackle cloth hat. Oh well. Moving on. I'm a little herky-jerky in here. I don't think it's my speed. I don't know what's going on. Everything's a little herky-jerky in here, but there's a big pool of water. Over to the left, that's probably where the artifact's going to be over there. Let's see what's over here with the water. I imagine if you come in on foot that this might be an exit. It looks like maybe an exit down there. I don't think I want to risk flying that low in the Pteranodon, so we'll go this direction. Let's see what's up here. Nothing down there. Oh, another blue drop with a lot of critters to fight. So I don't think I'm going to pass that blue drop up, guys. I don't think I'm going to bother with that one. We'll go up here and see what's up here. These mushrooms do provide a really nice place to land with your bird, with your Pteranodon, if you can fly in caves. That's good. Oops. Let me get back up here again. I enjoy that. This is I like this cave. I mean, it's wide open. It's not really like the island caves, which are very cramped and kind of glitchy. Actually, this one's much wider. You know, wider corridors, which I kind of like. Kind of like it. I kind of dig it. And it also didn't have any cave loading lag, so I take it that this is not really a separate... Oh, wait. Is this an entrance from... Yeah, it is, from the outside. Another entrance into this cave. So maybe there is no actual artifact in here, but let's go check out some other directions that we didn't actually check. And maybe there is an artifact in here somewhere. So there's another drop down there that I don't really want to go for. Wait a minute. Is that where the drop was? I thought that's where the drop was. No. Huh. Guess not. Oh, it was down below this mushroom. There's another drop down here with a bunch of bad guys. Don't really want to go for that one. So we'll go forward, and to the left is the water that I could try going low underneath, or we can go back this way and try the direction we didn't try before. Whoops, not that way. All the way down here, that's where the drop was. Or is this just another way to get to that drop? It looks like it is, actually. Yeah, this is just circular, so there is no other direction when you come in, because that's the entrance I came in down there. Okay, so the only option we have is that low pass underneath the water, and just in case I can't do that, I'm going to land up here. I'll land up here, actually. If I can, land it. Hop off for a second. Okay, good. Eve is set to follow me. And actually, is Eve on neutral or attacking target? Passive. Okay. I need Eve on. Oop. Okay, that'll work too. Let's just whistle it. Whistle neutral. Alright. I wanted Eve on neutral and following me just in case I get bumped off as I try to do this. Because I can get fairly low to the water without going in, but I can't go all the way down. Let's see if I can kind of glitch through. There we go. See, like this, where I'm sticking right on the ceiling. This is scary because I can't see much here. I don't think there's anything here for us. Yeah, you can't, there's nothing over there that I can see. So let's fly back. Kind of pointing my my mouse up a little bit as I fly here, just to make sure I don't hit the water. Okay, there didn't seem to be anything in there. That's weird that they would have that little cove with nothing in there. So this cave apparently has no artifacts. It's just a cave, just a cavern with some drops, and that's it, pretty much. Interesting. I'm actually going to go out the other exit and see where it goes. Alright, coming up to the other exit. It comes out into an area with a purple drop, which is nice. I'll go check that here in a second. The little pond area. Oh, and there's one of those millipedes down there. So this is the swamp area. So where am I on the map? Okay, I'm inland of the southern jungle island. Okay. The south jungle, midland. All right. Excellent. Check these drops, continue my search for drops, and my exploration of the island. Then we'll head back to our little rock and see what we can get, see what we can find. Well, I don't know, folks. I've been flying around for quite a while, and I'm not finding anything special. I find, holes and accesses into the innards where I already live. And there's obviously a lot of little passageways in there with metal and crystal and stuff, but nothing special. I mean, I thought there would be actual, artifact cave sort of things up here. And if there are, I can't find them. And if you know where they are in the center, let me know. Leave some comments and let me know. I can't seem to locate anything special up here. I tried looking down low. I flew through the center of the island looking for any sort of entrances to anywhere that I couldn't find anything. So, is this one? No. It's a nice little cubby hole, but it's nothing special. So, I don't know. Folks. Did have a lot of fun, though, and if you know where things are, let me know. So, appreciate you checking out the video. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.